Hey guys, it's Ted with OAXRAY, and today we're going to talk about how I got extra money from the bank today. Okay, so I was visiting the bank today and I talked about something that I rarely talk about, and that's going to be eBay. But I was randomly at the bank and I got some cash. Like everybody, you always get cash. And I noticed this. If you see it here, it's a $20 bill from 1981. Looks a little funny, like this is a regular bill from today, and this is one from 1981. I immediately noticed, hey, this thing looks kind of weird. I don't really, it's an older bill. I remember seeing it in the past, but I knew it was not one of the newer ones that we found. So I decided to take a quick look on eBay for this item. And this just goes to show you how you can make money not even knowing it. Like someone clearly went to the bank and they spent this money, or they spent this money somewhere, and they didn't realize that it could be worth more than 20 bucks. So I went on to eBay, and right now I'm looking at circulated currency. I just did a search for 1981 $20 bill, and I can see that there are different printings of this, or mints of this, but you can see the little letter tells you where the item was printed. But on the low end, we're talking like 30 bucks for this item, so gonna make 10 bucks there, especially after the shipping. But on the higher end, we're talking more like $50, and someone just gave this to me at the bank, so I can potentially double my money or make even more than double my money. So this is one of those things that I'm like, look around you for opportunity, because people are going to give you things. They don't know that they're worth money. I've seen silver certificates that I picked up at the post office, at the bank, and at, while I'm traveling, or someone just gives me money and it looks a little funny. And if you ever see this, you might be able to make some money online for it. People also buy $2 bills and just money that's not normal. So if you just think about, I want to say that last year I found a silver certificate and it was randomly given to me. And the difference between a silver certificate and maybe it was $1 silver certificate, but the difference between them is this little blue part here, and we see this little blue part. And on newer bills, it's green. So you'll see it, newer bills, it's green. And you'll also see the writing here is blue on this bill, but the writing here is green. These were silver certificates. Sometimes you can find a higher value than $1. Even this torn up one looks pretty beat up, sells for a few bucks more than it's worth. So a 20 would sell for more than, the dollar would, more value. But these are just older bills that you're going to see. I think this is pre-1964. And if you see anything like this, just take the extra time, look it up on Amazon, and maybe you can make some money with the currency. So if you're ever going somewhere, you get a random bill and you're like, this thing looks a little funny. Actually look it up on eBay. It's a great place to look things up. And if you like to do it, it might be something that you're able to actually make some money at. I know that often I will see Walking Liberty, I believe it's called Walking Liberty pennies, or not pennies, but dimes. I've seen these many times, and here we go. If you find one of these dimes, they're generally pre-1964. One dime worth $2.40. But if you have a piggy bank, you might be able to find a bunch of these lying around. And rarely do I see the Lady Liberties. Generally, I see the dimes, but they can be worth a few bucks. So if you're getting change and you notice something looks a little funny, you might be able to make $5-10 extra off of whatever currency it is. But I just want to let everybody know that just in your daily life, you're going to come across things that can make you money. So whether it's the $20 bill that can sell anywhere from 50 to 30 bucks, or if it's a dime that you find that you might have had, or your relative had, or whatever it is, and it can sell for 2, 3, 4, 5 bucks. And a lot of people who don't have a lot to get started, this might be where you start. Look through your change jar. Maybe you find $50, $100 worth of coins in there. Maybe you find a few $20 bills that you were stashing under your mattress, and it's actually worth more online on eBay. Thank you guys very much. Have a great day. Make some money using OAXRAY. Please like and subscribe. And if you have a question about Amazon, put a comment down below and I'll make a video about it as soon as I can.